if you did send me some great words today that we're going to learn. And of course, today is pronunciation live. So we'll be focusing very, very much on the pronunciation of these words. I will explain some of the meanings, but mainly it's about pronunciation. And of course, don't be afraid to send me some more words in the comments, and I will try and pronounce as many of your words as I possibly can. So send me some words in the comments, but thank you very much, and make sure you send me more words. And of course, I'm Roy. This is me for BBC Learning English, and I am from the middle of England. I'm from a city called Nottingham. I don't know if anybody's heard of Nottingham, but it's very famous for a gentleman called Robin Hood. I don't know if you've heard of him. He had a bow and arrow like this, and he was called Robin Hood. And he's from Nottingham, and so am I. So that's where I'm from. It's in the middle of England. And why am I telling you this? It's because this is where my accent is from. So I am from the Midlands, and this is my accent. And of course, if you watch other BBC Learning English pronunciation lives, or you see other of my colleagues, we all have different accents because there's lots of different accents in the UK. And hello if you're just joining. Hello to Victor from Venezuela. Hello to Russia there. Hello to me, Facha in Russia. Hello in India. Hello and welcome. And of course, make sure, the most important thing is, because it's a pronunciation lesson, make sure that you turn up the volume so you can hear me speak, because it's all about pronunciation. So as long as you can hear me, that's great, because otherwise I can't help you. So put it either, if you can't turn up the volume, maybe put in your earphones or your headphones or something like that so you can hear me teach. And so without further ado, just to recap, my name is Roy and this is BBC Learning English Pronunciation Live. We're focusing today on pronunciation, but of course I will explain the meanings very, very quickly. And if you do have any other words that you want to know, let me know in the comments. And my accent is from the middle of England, the Midlands as we call it, a city called Nottingham, famous for Robin Hood. I'm going to keep doing that. And of course, there are lots of different accents in the UK and in the BBC Learning English team, and that's great. And finally, make sure that you can hear me. So turn up that volume or put in those earphones or those headphones. Okay, so, and of course I will try and save this video at the end to make sure that you can watch it back. And, you know, if you miss a pronunciation or you're starting a bit late, you can watch it again. So, without further ado, let's crack on to our first word. Let's make it big. It's two words. It is two words. The first word is hour. And the second word is hour. It's the same pronunciation, exactly. So the first word, with an H, it means 60 minutes, 1 hour, 24 hours in a day. I don't think you need any more than that. And the pronunciation is hour. So notice that that H is silent. Yes, in the comments there, Shima Abo, sorry if I got your name wrong, said it's the same. It is. So hour and hour. So just because that word, the top word, let's make it small so you can see me. So just because that top word has an H, we don't pronounce it. We say our, and the other word at the bottom is belonging to us. So our, mine and my wife, our son. Our son. Okay, so it belongs to us. Our and our. Thank you very much if you sent those two words. Those are great, great words. Thank you very much. Okay, so another word. This is a big word. Look at the size of that word. It just goes on. But the pronunciation, listen to the pronunciation. Let's make that small. Put that up there. The pronunciation of this word is Worcestershire. 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 This is how I say it. So Worcestershire. Worcestershire. So the actual last syllable, there's 3 syllables. Worcestershire. And the first syllable is where the stress is. Worcestershire. It's my hand movement. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. And there's a very, very famous, it's a county in England. It's not far from where I am. It's a bit to the west. It's a county. It's a county in England. So we've got Nottinghamshire, we've got Leicestershire, and then we have Worcestershire. It's a place. And probably, I don't know, but in a very famous sauce, there is a very, very famous sauce called Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Let me try again. Worcestershire sauce. And I like it on cheese and toast. So I like it on cheese and toast. So that first sound, it looks like Worcestershire, but it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Brilliant. Brilliant. One more word before I go into the comments. And those, actually, it's 2 words. These are very popular words. Through and thorough. Through, thorough. Now, the TH sound in English is, a lot of people ask about how to make the th and the th sound. So in these 2 words, let's just make that small. How do I? There we go. In these 2 words, both of the THs are a th sound. So we say through, through. To make this th sound, if you watch my mouth, I don't know if you can see here. Put your tongue. I'm sorry this is very strange. I know this is very, very strange. But you put your tongue here. And it's like air going through. 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 And it's a long vowel sound. Through. And that word is like, it's a preposition to say going through something, like we go through a tunnel. And the second word, it means detailed or carefully, a thorough job, if it's used as an adjective, a thorough job. And the pronunciation of this has 2 syllables, thorough, thorough. And these 2 syllables, and the stress is on the first syllable. The stress is on the first syllable, thorough. And again, it's that th sound, thorough, thorough. Okay, I hope that helps. Let's head now to the comments for a couple of questions. Okay, this one here. I don't know if you can see that. And what so asked for, how is consequently pronounced? Consequently. And consequently, I've just pronounced that word, consequently. Let's try that another word. Let's try another one there. Okay. Oh. Minurad, sorry, it's on a very small screen, so my eyes are not good. I need glasses. Minurad, sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. Minurad asks, how do you say persuade? So there's 2 syllables, persuade. And persuade means to convince somebody to do something. Persuade. Persuade. Okay, repeat after me. Persuade. I want to persuade him to buy something. Persuade. Persuade. And I've got time for one more question before I move on. Oh, there's a lot of persuade here. A lot of persuade. Okay. And it's 2 words. Fan K 1001. Hello, thank you for your words. There's 2 words. It's see. See. To see something. I see with my eyes. And see. Like the water. So see is S-E-E. S-E-E, and C is S-E-A, where you go, I don't know, if you want to go swimming. I'm scared of sharks. I'm very scared of sharks, so I don't go swimming in the sea. I love to see the sea, but I don't like swimming. So see the sea. So thank you very much for sending that word. And if you're just joining us, hello. I am Roy from BBC Learning English. This is BBC Pronunciation Live. And of course, you can find us all over social media. We're everywhere. We're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we even have a website, www.bbclearningenglish.com. Okay? Sorry for blah, 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 blah. Too many W's. Too many W's. And if you are joining us now, hello, my name is Roy. I can see lots of people saying hello. Hello to M. Delsa A. And hello to Roya. Hello, Roya. Sorry if I'm getting your names wrong. Make sure you write your names. And hello to A5IA.M. Hello. I'm just using your names here. And hello to Peru. And if you are just joining us now, my name is Roy, and this is BBC Pronunciation Live. And we've got lots of great words, so I must crack on. I believe that's the Brazil flag. Hello, or oi to the bay, as you say. Hello to Brazil. Hello. Okay, let's move on to our next words. Okay, so our next word is cultural. Cultural. Okay, so it's an adjective. It's the adjective form of cultural, and it relates to, cultural identity or cultural activities. So something that relates to the culture. And let's make that small. So just a quick glass of water. Not a glass, a sip. Just a sip. Okay, so cultural. 3 syllables. Cultural. And the stress. Where is the stress? Can anybody hear this? Cultural. I think I've just shown you with my hand. Cultural. The stress is on the first. So it's 3 syllables. Cultural. And something really interesting about this word is the ch sound. That TU has a kind of ch sound. So it's not cultural, it's cultural. That's the way I pronounce it. Cultural. Cultural. Very interesting. And thank you very much if you sent me that word. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Brilliant. Let's move on to the next word. This word, pandemic. Pandemic. Okay, so at the moment the world is suffering from a pandemic. It is a disease that goes across the world, I believe. I'm not a doctor, but this COVID-19, I believe, is a pandemic. So let's make that small. Pandemic. 3 syllables. Again, 3 syllables. Pandemic. 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 3 syllables. Pandemic. The stress is on the 2nd syllable. Pandemic. Pandemic. I hope you're repeating it with me. I hope it's not just me. If I'm speaking here on my own, please repeat it when I'm saying it. And of course, pandemic. And the last sound is an ick sound. Ick. Pandemic. Pandemic. Thank you very much to who sent that word into us. And let's look at our next word. Though. Though. Another TH. But unlike the th sound, this is a th sound. Though. 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 Th. Th. So this sound, the TH here has got this the same as the. And it is, you put your tongue here, though, 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 though. Okay? So, oh, it's small, sorry. So to make that sound, though. Sorry for not making that small. Completely forgot. And on that note, let us head into the comments for a few more questions. And I've just seen one there. Voice TH. Okay. So TH in English, it's not just one sound. You have a th sound in words like 3, th, and it 3. You put your tongue on your teeth. 3. I hope you're doing this with me. You can practice this in your mirror. And we also have the sound, like in the and though. Though. And actually, bonus word. In the country called Thailand, it's also a TH, but it is t. Thailand. So we have th, the, and t. And you can find lots of pronunciation. Watch this back and make sure, if you wish to practice this sound, you go. My recommendation is go in front of a mirror. Into a mirror. I know it's a bit strange, but you sit there and you maybe practice one sound at a time. This is how I learnt. I learned to speak Portuguese because I lived for a while in Brazil, and I practiced every day. The sounds for me there in Brazil were very, very difficult, some of them. Because I speak English, because I'm from Nottingham, but they were very difficult. And I had to practice every day. So sometimes these sounds are difficult, but make sure you keep practice. And let's add another question here. Oh, this is a great word. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. So this word, it basically, I believe it relates to words that sound like you spell them or you say them. So for example, buzz, onomatopoeia, buzz. I believe that is the word. I'm not a so I believe that's what the word means. Let's have a look for one more in here. Look and lock. Look, lock. So look, to look, and lock. So look is L-O-O-K, and it means use your eyes to see something. So look is when we are trying to see. So see is when things are there, they're coming to your eyes. And look is when we're trying to see. Look. And lock, when you take a key and you lock something. Brilliant. Thank you very much to Marwan Atrushi. Hopefully I said your name correctly. I'm sorry about that if I got your name incorrect. Okay, let's move on. But before we do, remember that we have an app. We have a BBC Learning English app. And you can download that from the App Store if you have an iPhone like me. Or you can even download it from the Google Play Store if you have an Android. So we have an app, and it's a great app. It's full of lots of great things to learn. Lots of exercises to help you learn English. So make sure you download it, and you can catch even more of our programs. And on that note, let me move on, because I am Roy, and I need a drink of water.